Hello everyone! Yes, your eyes do not deceive you, we're back! My name is Aoife Wilson, Senior Communications Developer at Larian Studios, and you smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Yet. We've got a special guest!
Hi!
Hello!
Hello.
Could you please introduce yourself to the lovely people?
Absolutely. My name is Alessio Calì. I work as a gameplay programmer for Larian Studios. Been working here for about 3 years and a half by now, and I'm here to join in the stream, accompanied by the lovely Aoife.
Yes, and we're very excited to have you. But first, since it has been a while, why don't we get caught up on what you've missed so far on Burnadette's journey?
We're now here to stop the fighters. Although, Karnas is not that far away.
Hey, get back here and kiss me! Not because I want to, but because I want you to want to. Chat kicked the squirrel to death. I just pressed the button.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, wow.
I mean-
wow, chat. Aoife not taking responsibility for her actions. First the chat, now Leanne getting strong Astarian vibes. I reject this character assassination wholeheartedly. That's healthy. Let's not explore that. It was fucking what he is. Bye! So, as you can see, lots happened. We've got a lot to do though. I don't know if you know, Alessio, but we have defeated all of the leaders at the Goblin Camp. We've now come back to the Emerald Grove. We got some admin to sort out before we move on to next steps. We've got a party because we did not kill. We knocked out Minty. So there's a little bit of a party to attend. Big decisions to make at that party. And also, by the way, so it is tradition around here usually that we have a poll going as to what mods we're going to install this week. However, moments, and I mean moments before we started this stream, and would we have it any other way, there's some technical issues in that for some reason we can't get polls going. Don't worry, we may not have mods this week. However, we will still be doing it old school. We'll be asking you guys in the chat how we want various big decisions to go, because you know we're good like that. This is dating by committee and stuff. So we will cross those bridges when we come to it, but there will be no official polls until we get that sorted. I'm sure it'll be very easy, and there will be no problems with that at all. However, Alessio, gameplay programmer, please explain what it is that you do. I know it's very important. But
Well, it's a bit tricky sometimes to explain what my job is about because, of course, there's many kind of programmers in the gaming industry. Specifically, my role as a gameplay programmer is, I always want to be too abstract, but it's basically shaping the concepts of what the game is about. So usually the baseline of what the game runs on, we call it engine. That's what the engine programmer do. So all the technicalities, all showing graphics on the screen, loading files quickly, that's done by the engine. We work on top of the engine and we create all the concepts that the games are going to be run upon. So for example, a gameplay programmer will be responsible for developing what's a concept of a status or a skill or a spell of some kind. Whenever the designers have an idea, they come to us, we agree on what is going to be on the game. We have what we call the design document, and we, based on the design document, prepare what they need in order to actually build the game. So again, like we say, we create, this is the skill, what you can do with a skill is this, and then designers can come and compile it up, and there's Firebolt, there's Lightning Bolt, and all the different spells you can do in D&D or in other games when necessary. That's the gist of it. Of course, comes to that also another kind of responsibilities. Larian specifically, the gameplay team also works on UI because we have a bit of a more generalist team. So we both work on both the experience of developing the UI for the players to interact with. And we also deal with things such as the AI, how the enemies behave. Again, structuring the general idea of how it works. Then our designers are allowed to customize it so that an enemy may be a little smarter, a little bit simpler. For example, the random goblin on the road is not supposed to be as smart as the big villain at the end of the campaign.
Excellent. Well, you will be really well placed to sort of have a little look at the mod that we installed previously but didn't actually get to dive into before.
Of course.
We've got plasma weapons. Let's
weapons.
have a little look at the plasma weapons and see what we can...
Big, sharp lightning sticks.
Well, yeah, I mean, and look at these. Some of these are pretty exciting. We've got the Dark Hood.
Interesting name.
right? It's here, listen, you know, for legal reasons, this is all unique stuff.
Absolutely unique.
We've got the, wow, some of these are really
I
fun.
think it's Celestis. Sounds like
Yes.
Latin.
Caelestis?
Celestis, I think.
Prismatic swords. Ooh, okay. Have you got any preferences as to which ones we pick up?
I mean, there was a road at some point. Oh yeah, that
Oh.
before. Yeah, the plasma stuff looks cool, honestly.
The staffs.
Do we have
Yeah.
any mage in the group or monk?
Not at the. Not
Oh, we're
well,
playing with full origins right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So Burnadette is a bard.
Mm-hmm.
Who could we give? See now, who could we give these to?
Maybe. I'm not sure if it's in the competencies of the cleric, but maybe Shadowheart could use it. I'm not entirely sure.
Finesse, I'm not sure.
No, it's finesse.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not.
Should we just pick up a few and then we can kind of decide later what we're. Yeah, because we could always bring in someone else who might be better suited for something.
Is that the equivalent of a great sword, maybe with Karlak?
Oh yeah, actually, that's a good. No, there must be something like that here. What have we got? Scimitar. Oh, there you go. Great
Ooh,
sword.
Claymore.
Oh, Claymore. Yes.
That's a lot of enchantments.
Yes. Absolutely. All right, let's get this for Karlak. What have you got a colors preference? We've got like dark. We've
I
got.
think dark and red is fine.
I mean, it's not bad, is it though?
And it also fits Karlak's palette.
Absolutely. Okay, let's get two of those. Because I feel like if you like something, you should get it in every color.
Fair enough.
And then what's this now?
Cheat-ring. Cheat-ring.
We just want the cool looking stuff. Should we get any of the fun capes?
I wonder how Karlak will look on a cape.
I think she look pretty. Yeah, let's just throw a wee cape on there. Why not? Why not? All right. So.
May you keep balance.
Well, just like something else that I won't mention for legal reasons, we must bring balance to it. All right. Let's see here. Let's put. Where have we put it now? So you've been at Larian 3 and a bit years.
Yeah, 3.5 since 2022, the beginning.
Okay. Nice. So where were you before then, and what was your journey to get here?
Well, before that, I was living in Bulgaria. I was working at Ubisoft Sofia at the time. I worked on a couple of Assassin's Creed games at the time. That was actually my first job in the industry. Again, been there another 3 years something back then, so I started in 2019. Before that, I was just a student, so again, like that was my first job. But yeah, like after my few years in Ubisoft, I chose to go another direction, to be there, to the country, and I saw that Larian was hiring. At the time, I didn't know much about Larian, but I did know that they were making a Baldur's Gate 3, and I didn't know the name of Baldur's Gate, of course, being a huge RPG fan.
Yes.
So I sent my CV, tried that. Apparently, I went through all the the checks.
Because you are quite a big TTRPG fan, anyway, aren't you?
Yes, quite. Well, historically, I've been playing mostly D&D because it's the game which always goes through every barrier, right? Like everyone knows D&D. So when I was a teen, I was very into D&D, and also I was playing with my friends at university. We had a small tabletop D&D group. Oh my God, she's so sick. Too bad for the clipping of the tail, otherwise. But otherwise, she's really cool.
The cape just comes with a little hole for specifically for tiefling
It's
tails.
magical. It's a magically positioned hole that just shoots. But yeah, like I played many different tabletop RPGs. That I actually, most of them I found them when I joined Larian, because a lot of the Larian employees as well are tabletop RPG fans.
Would you believe it? Would you believe it? We've got a lot of TTRPG fans in this company. It's funny that, isn't it?
Crazy, right? So lately, I think one is really resonating with me that I'm liking a lot is Fabula Ultima. We're playing with the other guys at the studio. It's a Japanese flavored RPG, but it's actually Italian, which is interesting.
Okay.
But it's inspired on the Japanese aesthetic. So you play as characters which seem to come out from a Final Fantasy game or a Tales of game.
Yeah.
And you have all these mechanics around what is essentially just power of friendship, you know? Literally,
of course.
You cannot die in that game. You can only sacrifice yourself, and only for the greater good.
Yeah, power of friendship comes. It always wins in the end. Here we go. Here's Halson. Burning with 23 says, Alessio, your work sounds amazing and damn hard. All the logic and environmental reactions are simply genius and well done. Thank you for your work. It's crazy impressive. You have all my respect, and the same goes for the rest of the team.
Well, thank you very much. It is indeed an extremely complicated world. There's a lot of things to take into account, lots of interaction to deal with. It sounds as if I did it all, but of course it's just like we have an entire team. There's about, I think, 30 at this point gameplay and UI programmers on Larian at the moment. So it's a extremely complex, concerted, is that the word in English?
Concentrated? Yeah.
Orchestrated,
Yes.
that's what I was looking for. Orchestrated work. So without every single member of the team, it would not be possible. And of course, we have all our QA team to make sure that things do not get broken in the way.
Yeah. They're all pretty talented here, it has to be said. Let's see what Halson has to say.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place.
Someone's in trouble.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice.
His argument
anew.
is backed up by the fact that he's covered in
You
blood
have
right now.
forgotten the ways of
Goblin blood.
druids. Our
It's like,
place in a
okay.
natural order.
Proves a point.
We shall
Yeah.
learn it
That's
all
testimony.
once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halcyon.
Slayer Seraph says, hey, you guys are finally back. Last week was a Dark Urge evil choice not to stream. Yeah. So, peek behind the curtain. I forgot that it was a Wednesday. Like, the tweets weren't lying. Someone forgot and it was me. But it won't happen again. And also, you know, like I like to keep everyone on their toes. What? By Ranger says, I ain't arguing with a big man. Whatever you say, beautiful about Halson. I mean, no arguments here. We forgot. We forgot. What do you reckon? That's all. She tried to imprison a child. You'll have your hands full.
Are your hands full with her Lolfsworn? Your character is Lolfsworn.
Yeah.
Such mercy show a weakness, you're tainting hard-won victory. I mean, I'm always a soft heart, so I would always go to avoid with hardcore choices. But
especially when you know Halson's going to disagree with it, like he's not going to go down the hard route.
Yeah, you know. I don't know, what would your character say? Because I always think, like, what is the character I'm playing on, right? Because I'm a soft-hearted, yeah, sure, but is my character soft-hearted?
See, like, it's a bit funny because I'm always trying to do the parg and run right because I just want I'm a people pleaser. I want people to like me. But this has been a learning experience because the chat, and obviously, you know, it's Dark Urge. There are like temptations to go, and there should be temptations to go the darker path, and chat have forced my hand. Chat, you forced my hand and made me make some mean decisions. But it's good. But it just means that like we're kind of like teetering on which sort of route will go down at the minute, but maybe for now, let's say two. Two is the diplomatic answer, I reckon.
You have your hands full with her. She's also got veritable malady. I was more into fight. The Pharaoh ambition is in her very blood, and cruel blood is a life companion. So it's like it's dangerous.
It's
like
quite,
just a warning to all Sim. Like
you're right.
You don't want to have her around. Like she's very dangerous.
That's true. Okay, let's go with that.
There is naught a clear and meditative mind cannot overcome. After we stray, we return to the fold, having learnt to do better. And in the fold, Korg is needed.
Alright, well, at least now we can say, you can't say we didn't warn you.
But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
So the community document is being updated by our wonderful community team. Ben says, I would also like to be crushed by nature's fury.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all, Ben? Wouldn't we all? Thank you also for my lower third that says, fan of knowing what day it is. I usually do. I just listen. There's a lot going on.
I mean, you can say that the chat is a bit your dark urge whispering in your ear, like.
Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. Ooh, Lolthorn again. I'm a big fan. I love Lolth. One of my favorite, like, you know, monster characters. I guess.
You claim to play as a paragon, and then you use warrior
Well,
light to the beak.
I like reading about the. I don't like, you know, diving into like being Lolthorn, but it's just fun, isn't it? Like, what's not to love about like a giant spider goddess about you know, deceit and lies? Fun.
Yeah, just unless you want to be a paragon.
Well, yes, but then, but the tasty conflict.
I guess so. Yeah.
Three.
The journey to Moonrise Towers.
Ooh.
And all the dangers that
That's
entails. But that's tomorrow's problem.
Sorry, chat wanted
Take
option
some
2, but I've
time
only
for
just seen
yourself
that.
tonight.
Rip.
Sorry.
Rest,
Sorry, chat.
celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Well, you know. We'll see about that, Halson.
It'll be a very busy night. Very busy
It's
party.
gonna be a very busy night. We've got lots of big decisions to make, chat, which we're all very excited about. We're gonna have to, we're gonna have to get ourselves ready for a big party. Slayer Seraph says, "Hey Larian, I just understood something. Since you didn't stream for 3 whole weeks, you now owe us triple the smashing, triple the dark urging, and triple chaotic shenanigans."
It will be a very dense chat. It will be a very, very dense episode.
What are you acting surprised for? We bring it to you every bowl. Like, come on, of course we will. No question. Alessio, why did you get into gameplay programming to begin with? What sort of attracted you to that profession?
I mean, it would be a bit of a long-winded story, but like
Please.
when I
The
started,
floor is yours.
when I started learning programming, there was like way many years ago when I was like, basically a teen, and I was always into games as a teen, as a kid, playing all the Super Mario's, the Pokemon, the Final Fantasies, and I never quite understood how they worked behind the curtains. But it was also with computers in general. I had no idea how they worked. And then when I was in 8th, 7th grade or something, one of my teachers showed me how to program something. It was like a very, very old prompt style, 70s style.
Yeah.
I think it was Visual Basic code.
Kind of like
thing.
if X is.
Yeah, but it's more like, not only that, it was like one of those no graphics,
Yeah.
just text writing, all the interfaces from like older computers. And he showed me, oh, you can do this, and the computer reacts to that. You can write instructions and you can print stuff. Like my first thought, like, wait, can I make a Pokemon with this? I swear it was my first reaction.
Incredible.
And so yeah, I always tied like learning programming with games in a way or another. And like one thing led to another. I started learning more into it as a hobby. And then when I went to university, I started off initially as physics, but then I moved to computer engineering because that's what I liked more, like computer programming. And then after I finished my course, I always tied computer programming with games, so it was for me kind of natural. Try to aim for a position in the industry.
Yeah. And did you ever get to make a Pokemon with it?
Well, at the time, at 12 years old, it was very, very, very basic, but at least I had some kind of Pokemon battle exchange. But it was the minimum of like, you do this attack, and the enemy gets 30 HP less, and so on and so forth.
What Pokemon type? What trainer type are you?
What trainer type am I?
Yeah.
I actually like competing in Pokemon games. I went to some tournaments sometimes. Did not play well, but I managed to have some fun out of it. I usually, since I'm more into the strategies of it, when I play the game as a regular, I just pick monsters which look a good combination of types, and they work better in my team, and I can have a better success with.
So you're not like fire type all the way, grass type?
No. I'm more into the finding the balance of the team. And then it's also very important when you play in tournaments. There's many little nuisances to it, and like it's not about defining the right types. It's more about finding the right Pokemon for your team. Each one it doesn't pop up in the regular game so much, but in the tournaments you really need to care about the role that each Pokemon has in the team. There's the supporter, the damage dealer, the tank, so to speak. So even though it's not obvious in the main game, in the tournaments this is very, very important.
So let's see. Well, we're gonna do Moonrise Towers, but we do need to have a party first. So is there anything? I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to achieve before we move things on. But I don't think so. I think we're kind of chat is clamoring for. I won't say it. I'm not gonna do it, chat. And also, like, We've got a guest. We've got
The
to
guest
behave
also doesn't
yourself.
know what that word means, honestly.
Okay, well, I'm not, don't look at me, I'm not the one to explain it to you. Purple Snurple 80 says, I think Aoife herself is Dark Urge, wants to be Paragon but gives into the dark side.
Yeah,
Story
that
of
makes
my
sense.
life, honestly. Like, look, every day is a struggle. Every day is a struggle. Like,
Yeah. I've seen what the word means.
my
Interesting.
God, I cannot
Interesting choices.
put that on. I want everyone to see what you've had to type there, because that is wild. I am not. So, okay, the doc now says, everyone, it's a portmanteau of hag and the other word. That's all, and that's all. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, certain people, everybody deserves love in their life, right? So.
Do you know how sometimes you just wake up, bolt upright in the middle of the night at 4:15 a.m. being like, what is my job? What is my life? That's just, yeah, fun. All right, let's go to camp. Let's move swiftly.
Okay, yeah, clearly.
Yeah. No,
Definitely
it's
cats
good.
are involved.
This is great. There's the wee idol. Idol of Sylvanas, great, doing its job. VJ Amalia says hag and the other name for cat.
Yes.
Meow. Go to camp. All right. How exciting. Oh, don't mind the bloodstains.
I mean, I just see a ritualistic sacrifice circle. That seems all perfectly normal in a Dark Urge run.
I just feel like that's...
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Just sometimes looks pretty. You know? Like, this is... Behold, but a fraction of our power.
It's Art Deco.
It's Art Deco, it is, yeah. How dare you, Starlight Witch? How dare you? Aoife is a wussy about that thing. I just think it's funnier if I'm just never going to say it, and you can't make me. All right, shall we? Oh, well, let's have a look at Carlax's wonderful sword and cape combo.
She
Gosh, that
looks
really
dope.
is. That sword is so cool. Let's look at. Have you seen? Look!
Yeah, I saw a little scratch with like a mantle of some kind.
It's a little hoodie.
Scratch's tail
Oh.
wags enthusiastically.
No matter how many times I see it,
Always
I'm
the
like,
best boy.
oh, he's so perfect. Yeah.
Oh, little scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
So what kind of
his
things?
tail wagging
What was the
even
first thing you
faster.
worked on when you joined Larian?
When I joined Larian, well, the thing is, I joined on the last year and a half of Baldur's Gate 3, so there was most of the game was already set up and accomplished. So the main things were established. To be frank, I was mostly on general kinds of bits and bobs here and there. The first thing was mostly what we call refactoring, so restructuring the code so that it would be easier to work with in the future. If I remember correctly, it was some refactoring related to how people perceive you in the game, depending on if you are shapeshifted.
Oh.
So there's a concept of an identity when you shapeshift, which is a combination of what is your species, what is your gender. I think there was another factor, but I cannot recall at the moment.
Yeah.
And all of these define your identity. So if you use alter self, this guy's self, each one of those different identities, you will be perceived differently. So if you say you annoy a merchant and they really hate you, you can disguise yourself as a random other person, and then your affiliation resets
and
to
you're
zero.
fine. Yeah.
That's one of the things.
What programs do you use?
Well, we do coding in what's in a language called C++. It's a very low level, more gritty language, which allows more a finer manipulation of the data, the machine. I'm not sure how to say it in non-technical terms.
Yeah.
But the general idea is that you're responsible for managing a lot of the resources of the machine. So the allocation of the RAM, how much work the computer is doing as you do your systems. So our main work tool is Visual Studio, which is the industry standard for working with C++. And we basically just type code in C++ and then run the game and see how it goes.
And you were quite fluent in that already.
Sorry?
You were very fluent in using that already.
Yeah. When I started in the industry in general, so after graduating, I wasn't that very fluent into the language, but I knew how to program in other languages. So I had to do some beta practice. But C++ is the core default standard in the vast majority of the gaming companies
Yeah.
because it's so useful for making games specifically, right? You want to have a very high performant game, you don't want the game to be sluggish, and other languages don't allow you that much control. So that's why C++ is always preferred to an extent.
And are you kind of usually expected in gameplay programming to be able to adapt and jump around and know different languages like that?
It doesn't happen often, but I think generally in the team, most of us have a general knowledge of different programming languages. Each one of us has their tool belt, so to speak. And I think this goes for every programmer. It's hard to imagine a programmer knowing a single language.
Yeah.
It's also true that they're very similar conceptually because once you know one, to an extent you know them all.
Yeah.
So the idea behind them is always the
Very
same.
similar, yeah.
Give an instruction, the computer executes it. And each one has its own idiosyncrasies. So it might happen that maybe C++ is good for this. Another popular language is Python, which is better for doing quick automations. It's what is usually referred to as a scripting language. This allows some kind of automation, very swift without regarding much about performances. Like it abstracts all the problem that usually C++ had in being gritty with a performance cost. But sometimes if you're just like not running a game, you're just scanning some files or trying to gather some data together, Python just does the job.
It just does it, yeah.
To make an example.
Okay. Do you have is there a favorite program that you use? Is C++ your favorite, or
Sorry, you said it again?
is C++ your favorite, or?
C++ is that love and hate
standard,
relationship
yeah.
with anyone who knows it, because it's very powerful, but it's also very gritty. There's always some kind of attrition when you try to do stuff with it. Like
Right.
you want to do it, but it doesn't come with the language, and often you need to do it yourself. And expressing an idea becomes very verbose often. It's not something you want to see. I've been trying a language called Rust recently, which is gaining popularity. It's like C++, it's also more tied to the machine. So in a sense, it allows you more control. The only problem which it has right now is that it hasn't been around for so long as C++, so there's less adoption, I think. But I can see it becoming a more important language in the future. And I think it has some neater tools in its belt that make it a useful language compared to C++.
Nightcat Notabot says, I like that knowing one programming language lets you at least read another.
The concept is the important bit. Knowing the general idea of what programming is and how it works, that's what gets you into the thing, right? And then from there on, you can find out more. Oh, I knew it! The moment I saw Ross, I knew it where we were coming from. Thank you.
So in the document, Ross, that's the lovely Ross, who has been on a stream on this channel before, asks, can you ask Alessio if he would like a pineapple pizza or a Nutella pizza?
Now,
What
I
is
know this is a
this?
trick
Explain
section.
this.
This is a trick question. I know because Ross is a dear friend, but they also like to pizza taunt me, how to say.
What?
We always have a lot of jokes going on about pizzas and presenting me improbable and unlikable pizza options.
Why? What's mean? Do you not like pizza?
Of course I like pizza. What I don't like is pineapple on pizza, as Ross
No,
said.
I agree.
As most Italians, I would say, pineapple does not belong to pizza.
I agree.
Nutella on pizza is a different thing because it's often presented as a sweet, and sometimes
It's not
it exists.
pizza though, is it?
It's more like a dessert. It's a thing. I mean, it's not my go-to pizza because it's a dessert again. Like,
What
I
is
want
your
to have
go-to pizza?
my go-to, even just a regular margarita is more than enough. Like margarita maybe with some sausage on it.
Yeah. Let's not overcomplicate things. A little margarita, a couple of basil leaves.
Perfect.
You know, that's great. I don't know why you'd need any more than that. My Demise BCMP3 says, I would love to learn game programming, but getting started is so overwhelming. Any tips? That's a really good question.
I will try to not overstress it. It depends whether you actually want to focus on game programming or game developing.
Okay. What's the difference?
So game developing, it's more like the general encompassing terms. Like you want to make a game. Making a game on an indie level could just be like you on your own become a one-man army, and you do the sprites, you do the 3D models, you code simple scripts which make your game move. that is what I would call game development in general. So of course, like a complex game company, these roles are very specialized by individuals.
Yeah.
So there's a very specialized programmer, maybe for gameplay. There's more technical programmer for engine. There's designers for deciding how the game is going to happen. So they're all compartmentalized. But if you, going back to the question of our chat friend,
Yes.
if you like to make games specifically, what you probably is better to focus on learning an engine.
Okay.
Reading myself. Learning an engine and how it works. So there's a lot of free engine on to try on and try to get a taste of everything together. So Godot, I think it's very accessible and easy to use for new developers to learn how making a game works. Then specifically, if after you try that, you like the concept of programming, writing code to make the game run and make things move in general, I would say start learning the concept more in depth. Maybe start with a language like Python that allows you to get the idea easily without overcomplicating the syntax of the language itself. So you would just want to make a simple instruction. Python allows you quickly to express it. And then when you are confident with that, you can try to move on to more complex language, such as C++, C maybe. Some people start from C. Many university courses start with C. It's a older version of C++ before C++.
Okay.
A bit of an incorrect term, but let's go with that. Because it's a very bare bone basic language of C and C++. So starting from there might be too daunting.
Yeah. Well, so if you want to start out and you have a recommendation of what program to use, kind of what do you do from there? Like, are there any simple exercises someone could do to like just learn the ropes or like create something simple?
That I think that goes by the person, because like if I relay my experience was, I want to do something and I try to do it using what I have in hand. So just, as I said before, just a prompt with a bunch of instruction I can put. Does it work? Does it not? Do I want to add something extra? Usually what happens is that I just search on Google for information. There's plenty of tutorials, website explaining how to do things. I think the best skill that anyone can learn on the field, programming or not, is Googling, literally. Because like gathering information is the most important skill you can always have, because you will never know everything.
Yes.
It will be impossible, but it's always good to be quick and able to find the things you need. Conceptualize your idea by gathering the information you need. These days, I think even with ChatGPT, it's probably easier to gather this kind of information if you have something which you don't know much about.
Yeah. Or, well, I mean, so Cinderella Mouse says, I'm team pineapple pizza. Sorry, Italy, not really sorry. I redeem myself by liking pesto as a base. Oh, I so disagree with that. I am very, very, very strictly tomato sauce base, nothing else. I feel very strongly about that.
I don't want to spark a war, but like, I also wouldn't like to have pesto on a base, because it's a good sauce, but it's a bit too sickening, I think, to have on an entire pizza. But let's not focus this entire stream on pizza. Ross, see what you did. See what you did.
Think, to be fair to Cinderella Mouse, they're saying, I think they're like, that's your pizza, right? Like,
of course, I mean,
everybody's
entitled
base,
to.
You have. They say, I'm scared, he's glaring at me through the screen.
I'm very sorry for looking intimidating. Like, if anything, you can blame Ross, because they started this war.
Yeah, see, Ross, look at what you do. Look at the chaos that you cause when you're not even here. Come on. Burning with 23 says, definitely, whether it's programming or something else, use the internet, ask around, check forums. If you've got friends who code, even better. Being self-taught is key.
That is, I think, a very sensible advice, especially the friend part. I think the best thing that can ever happen out of learning these kind of things is gathering with other people and see what everyone is more interested into learning or developing. I mean, making games at the end of the day is a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
So if you have other friends who maybe you like programming, but are not really capable like me of making any kind of art whatsoever, but you have a person who instead like they love to make 3D models or animate them, or want to know how to paint stuff on Photoshop or the similar.
Yeah.
You can combine together and make something together, and like it's a collaborative effort.
Symbiosis. There you go. Yeah. What are some like misconceptions about coding and programming that you think people fall foul of a lot?
Misconception. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but one thing that might come to mind is maybe sometimes it some people underestimate how a simple a seemingly simple change is actually so complicated to make, because there's so many assumptions under the hood. Code is like an extremely complicated net of instructions, like a Jenga tower, right? And you think, oh, what's so difficult about removing this little bit, and the entire
everything falls apart.
Exactly. So everything is connected. So sometimes adding a little bit, it might seem like a simple thing, but it's like, oh, it's just like that thing but different. And then, because this was never accounted as an option and it was never considered, it becomes very complicated to implement. Usually it's not that drastic. Like good structured code allows for extension. But sometimes there are some things you just did not predict, and that simple change could cost months of work.
Calmu says, as a game dev myself for 10 years, I'm so happy that we're discussing with you here. Usually we're the artisan in the shadows. What's the hardest thing you did / programmed for BG3 or other games?
Hardest that I programmed? There was... I think on the last part of BG3, like near the release, we were full on the optimization phase. So we were trying to figure out which were the part of the game which were less performant or slowing the FPS too much. I think that was probably one of the most difficult parts, because we actually needed to hunt for this. So we have tools which allow to tell us which part of the game are slow. But sometimes, you hit the obvious ones. You see that there's a part of code which takes a long time, which long time in game industry, for the record, is 1 millisecond. Sounds like a fraction of a time, but remember that your game needs to run in 16 milliseconds.
So fast.
And so yeah, at some point we end a situation called a death by 1,000 cuts, what we call. It's when you have many portions of the game which they're not too bad, but they could be better, but there's a lot of them and they compound. So maybe you're losing 10 microseconds there, 10 microseconds there, and then they pile up and suddenly it's the famous millisecond. So hunting for those parts was very difficult.
So, chat, I'm going to ask you a really important question, and our wonderful community team are going to help relay it to me, since we don't have polls this week. But who are we talking to? Who are we flirting with tonight? Like, what's the sort of temperature? Are we talking to everyone? Who are your preferences? Because obviously we're going to make our way around this camp, but I want to know whose bedroll we might share at the end, if anyone at all. And while you guys think about that, Alessio, chat is currently discussing programmer rubber ducks. Do you have a rubber duck, and can you please explain to me, because I have no idea what that means.
So I was about to say that anyway, because I think some in the chat also don't know what they mean by rubber duck. So there's an alpha joke, alpha real thing, concept in programming called rubber duck programming, which is when you're stuck on an idea and you want to formalize a problem, like a nice rubber duck, you put it in front of you, and very quietly you tell the rubber duck, which is very quiet and understanding, your problem, and you try to express it vocally to the rubber duck. And then silently, the rubber duck doesn't judge you for any silly idea, but eventually the silly idea comes out, and you understand what is the problem.
Interesting.
Apart from the joke, it's simply like voicing your problems out with yourself. So that basically going through your line of thoughts might highlight what are the problems or the things you're stuck on. That's why I call rubber duck, because you're talking with yourself. The rubber duck is just there for having a presence.
Sort of like working it through.
Yeah, essentially. Sometimes I did rubber duck programming with a colleague instead. As in, we run the ideas together, but like before they even answer, I found the solution.
You're just bouncing it off.
Yeah, and the same other colleagues sometimes come to me and they discuss their opinion, and they find the solution before I even reply, which is just like quack.
Quack. I'm glad to have helped you just by sitting here doing nothing.
I unfortunately don't have a rubber duck, but I always wanted a rubber duck with a little hood from Assassin's Creed.
I've actually seen those as well. Is there? What would you use instead of a rubber duck? Because I mean, like, we have the skull.
Oh, the skull is also a very good alternative. A bit intimidating, maybe.
But I mean, it fits the vibe, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, excellent. Ooh, interesting. Well, Jaime says, let's romance Withers. I mean, have you seen the big naturals? Wouldn't say no, wouldn't kick him out of bed. But apparently, Big Wife is winning, followed by Shadowheart and Lae'zel.
Big wife being Karlach, I would imagine.
Yes. Yes. Big Wife is, because Path of the Giants also.
Oh, I
so
see, Path of the
Big
Giants.
Big Wife becomes even bigger wife.
Ooh, I see, I see.
And we're very thirsty for her. But you know what? Oh, well, she's not wearing her cape and plasma weapon right now. But you know
well,
what?
she got a bit more comfortable.
My goodness. Let's go. Well, let's go say hello.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
A potation.
Potations.
Oh. 3? Do we come right out the gate with it, or are we softening her up first?
I will go for 3, but the chat is to decide.
Chat, you need to decide. I mean, because I feel like that's strong, but she likes strong. She's Big Wife, you know, like she's just. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. And then you see Lae'zel in the background. It's a party, but that doesn't mean training stops ever.
I mean, that's such a skewer, you know that. It's a big skewer.
Everyone is saying 3. Everyone.
Who are we to deny them?
I like you too. A lot.
Oh my. Oh, she just
sure
like
you
get a
know
little bit
that
more
by
flamey
now.
just then.
Yep.
Oh God. You know I want that more than fucking anything.
Oh my.
I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, alright?
Oh my goodness. She's so cute. She can't even hide it. She's like
so hyped.
Oh
Very
my
sweet.
gosh, the positive energy, unreal. Okay, fine. All right, great, sorted. Well, let's go chat. Like we're scoring. It's locked in. We're a sure thing. So let's just have a nice time now.
Everyone seems to be in high
Palm
spirits.
souffle, screaming, giggling, kicking my feet.
Strange. You know
Wee.
who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Who? Me? Refugees. It is refugees, I think. I think that's the right answer.
I wasn't the more psychological of yourself, you know, like Shadowheart is always a conflicted character to an extent.
Oh yeah. Well, she doesn't know, does she? She has no idea at this point. Let's.
Could be also to know, honestly.
I feel like that's non-committal though. I'd rather say something rather than that's whatever you're talking about for you. What do you reckon? We'll go with whatever you decide.
I'm curious to see what happens with 3.
Okay.
We know 4. It's obvious, and
4,
refugees seem a bit out of question. Well,
Okay.
not out of question, out of character maybe.
Yes. Agreed. All right.
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself
Oh,
since
well.
the moment we
Oh,
met.
all right. Well, at least she took it well.
Self-confidence much?
Desperate people
Oh, there you go.
like those refugees.
Okay.
Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the
At
grove.
least she's honest about it.
And yet we came through for them. We saved their lives.
Look at how nice we look. We look so nice. I love our outfit. Not so odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried Shara won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just need to clear the path forward, or sounds like the wine is talking.
Soft
One-
road with 1 again.
Or 2,
Ah, that's interesting as well.
right?
Yeah, I like it.
Let's go 2.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Of course.
That's fine, right? Like, Carlac won't be upset if we do that. We're just getting,
No,
we're just
I mean,
getting
it's-
drunk. We're just getting
We
drunk.
should wait
Yeah.
a little while.
Oh!
Until
Oh,
the others have drifted off.
I think we double dipped.
No, we haven't, not yet. We haven't done anything wrong yet. This is fine.
Not keen on sharing with the others. Maybe.
Oh. Oh no.
Oopsie.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. We're too desirable. Oh no, heavens. What an awful problem to have.
The
Two
protagonist
beautiful
syndrome.
women. And so much choice. Wombat says double dip. Nightcat Nattabot, break through that shardy shell. I swear there must have been a better way to phrase that, but here we are. We double dipped. What do we do?
I honestly.
Chat did say Karlach first, though.
I mean, like, also, I don't think Karlach will be happy if she finds us with Shadow Art.
Okay, so we have to turn Shadow Heart.
I mean, Constance first, and she never agreed to.
Not tonight.
Oh. I said number 2 there. I was saying not keen on the others, sharing with the others. So we might be able to choose later, but I'm pretty sure that. Oh, hello.
I think she wanted some more private time.
Like Carissa, you know where you're standing right now? I wouldn't, babes. There's I just nah. Oh, stop being Larian.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Oh, that's the beautiful Astarion Moor, isn't it?
So many lives.
I was wondering if you'd noticed.
Now that I'm here,
I can look at him seriously. He can't even drink the bowl, come on.
Yes, he can with those
this
pillowy
is
lips.
awful.
Oh. Really? Saving lives is what we know he's talking about the wine, but let's.
We killed some
goblins,
goblins to
oh
save
no.
some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much.
Oh, yeah, right.
The community
do I
team
get
say,
for my
"What do you mean,
hard
Alessio? He looks normal."
Ah, yeah, right. So sorry. I think I'm confused with another Astarion.
Yeah, he looks fine. Nothing wrong here. Whinge all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party, or 3, take his bottle and try the wine. That's a very intimate thing to do, is to take someone's drink off them and drink it. It's very flirty. It's a very flirty action, so I say we do it. We're just trying stuff
Are we trying
out.
to triple dip here?
Yeah, just trying stuff out. Look, it's nice to be wanted.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful.
Yeah, he's passing it
All
off
I
as
want
being
is
like,
a little fun.
yeah,
Is that so much to ask?
it's,
Are we going for the triple dip?
yeah, I am. And what? And what of it, chat? What of it? We're just weighing up our options at this point. We're not committing. We're not dipping anywhere. We're just. There's been no dips yet.
What the hell's sex?
Just wanted to hear him say. I was just making him say it out loud. BJ Amelia says, I think he had an allergic reaction to the
You and
wine.
Shadowheart seem to have a connection. It looks very sweet. Not what I'd call passionate or interesting, but sweet.
Don't you do what I know what you're doing? Feeling jealous, are you? Cause let's not rule Karlach out of the equation. Window Jaded says quadruple dip. Listen,
Just going around everyone and just asking if they can come and see us later.
obviously,
To everyone.
obviously we're gonna listen the party. We have to talk
I've
to
seen
everyone.
enough games where this does not end up well usually.
Well, you know, this is just a lovely polycule waiting to happen, in my opinion.
No, my love. You and Shadowheart can get up to whatever you
Oh,
want.
oh, okay.
It means nothing to me. But you go ahead. Have fun.
Wow. Wowee. Fine. I will. Didn't even need your permission. Hello. What do you
Sassy
guys
Stadion, you know.
Enjoying the
I
night,
know.
hero. I certainly am. Cheers to
VJ
men
Amelia
like
says,
this.
smash or pass where all the answers are smash. I mean, yeah, that's this camp. Just like, let's chat to Lisa.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly.
This is,
to
of
fashion
course,
into
Lazel's
blades.
idea of party chat.
They could not match your nerve
Or
today.
flirting. Yeah,
It
there we
was
go.
enough to drive me to madness.
Ah, Lizzo.
A pity for us, you have promised your night to the half.
What, did we?
I didn't!
Doubt you'll satisfy your taste.
I didn't, though.
Right?
Like-
No, I don't think you did.
Oh,
I think the game misunderstood some of our intentions.
it's fine. It's like us, it's just no one has made a decision yet. We're all very confused. Perhaps we could get to know each other another time? You might still persuade. No. Number 1. I just feel like it's fine.
Number 1 is fun, I think.
Yeah.
Perhaps,
Oh,
perhaps not.
okay.
I will take pleasure when I wish and from whom I wish.
Ah, sorry, Lizzo.
Astarion looks particularly tempting tonight.
I love that.
After
for you
the
too.
allergic reaction is particularly irresistible.
Good for them, you know. That's hot. It's good for anyone who has the fortune to be involved there. Let's Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see
You
these
are
people
welcome.
smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Is it kind of when you're looking back at this game and playing, because you have played it all the way through, right?
Yeah, on my own, yes.
Yes. Do you is it a bit of a busman's holiday in that you're like, the amount of like lines of stuff I had to write for that specific bit? Or?
Actually, not so much, because my job is a bit ascetic in that sense. As in, I'm not even sure that ascetic is a word in English, but anyway, I usually test things in an isolated environment, so I don't really see what the creatives are up to for the vast majority of the time. Usually when I see it is if something went very wrong and I need to check. So I think of the most of the game, the only parts I knew were Baldur's Gate the city, because it was a very important performance hotspot for us. Because it was very huge location with a lot of things, and it required stabilization at the end. And also, interestingly, the fight with spoilers for the chat, Kefrik at the end of Act 2, the Apostle of Merkel, because that fight did some very interesting stuff. So, for example, I remember there was a case where I found out that it was, there's always a loading bar when the enemy is doing an attack. That is a way for us to communicate that the game is trying to reason about what to do, and that can take a lot of time, of course. We don't want to stop the game. In the case, the Apostle was taking his sweet time, 25 seconds more or less. There was a bit too much. And so yeah, I knew that fight because I was stopping there trying to figure out why it was 25 seconds. And I found out because he was trying to do this huge attack, which was 50 meters wide, which was fine, but then he was also trying for each target in those 50 meters, another 50 meters.
Whoa!
So there was like this huge area all around the Apostle of Miracle being checked by the AI, and it was very, very slow doing this.
That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it for sure. Do send your questions in chat for Alessio if you have any questions about it. I'm sure you'd be happy to answer them.
Absolutely.
In the meantime, we're going to flirt with some more people.
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way
He's so
to
tall.
Moonrise.
Climb him like a tree. What? Who said that?
What? What?
I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. But I'd like to get you... They're all very flirty. Or suit yourself. I'm not going to lead on this, chat. Where are we at?
I'm sure somebody's typing quintuple dip sometimes.
Are we hedging our bets? Are we just like lightly flirting with everyone in the hopes that then we'll just be able to make a decision later? Are we shutting this down right now? Are we just having a wee chat? I don't know. It's just nice, isn't it?
The chat seems a bit undecisive on this.
Well, I mean, can you blame them? Like, it's a lot to take in. There are a lot of very attractive people throwing themselves at us tonight.
Yeah, it's coming something.
Palm Souffle says, shoot your shots! Dip. Okay.
But it didn't work with this many dips. I'm not even sure what happens if you try to go with so many people.
Well, I guess we're testing the game, right?
Big wife and big tree.
This is very important. Big wife and big tree. Incredible. Is that our?
I think the second one is more flirty.
Yeah, I mean, kind
Definitely.
of. Might be we're dipping Halson for sure. Alrighty.
I'm sure there are.
You
strike me as extremely.
Oh my. Giggling and kicking my feet again.
But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you.
Are you?
I must
Are
keep
you turning us down?
As enjoyable as that may be.
Rude.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty
in all the sense.
So many thirsty people around here.
Our writers knew exactly what they were doing.
Of course. They knew. They knew. All right, next in line.
Interesting
Hello,
outfit.
Gail. Oh, well, look. Can't deny the results speak for themselves. I think.
Like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone.
Purple snurple. Are we feeling
Curled up
Gale's
before a
weave as
crackling
well?
hearth with some
He had a little aura
ancient
around him, so
esoteric tone
that maybe was the
between
weave.
We love
us.
it.
Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
That is a funniest option, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what Garion is.
Tara is not any
She's a
cat.
Tressum.
She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our
I feel like
efforts
we
saving
really
these
offended him
tieflings.
there.
Proud,
Well,
even.
First time I met Tara, what's the name of his cat again?
Yeah,
After I
Tara.
was
The
afflicted
time
by
I met
religion,
Tara later
Oh,
in the
His Majesty.
locked myself in
Yeah,
my
His
tower
Majesty,
for an
later in the
entire
game. She greeted me with a bombardment of fireballs.
year.
She was very happy to meet me.
Self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself.
Oh.
But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment.
We
Once
are
we
talking
knew
about a
that
cat
magically
here.
infused items were the key,
Cat with wings,
she
sure.
went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
Oh.
After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the
Where is
favor.
Tara at this point in time? We do meet her
Not
later in the
directly
game.
to Tara,
She's
but to these poor
she's just
tieflings.
chilling.
I think you meet her if you play as Gale, but otherwise you meet her very late.
Yeah. I
Maybe
think
maybe
actually
in the
Baldur's
city
Gate,
probably.
isn't it?
I'm
Yeah.
actually in the small village before that. I can't remember its name.
Yeah.
Can-
No, you behave yourself. No, we're not bringing that in. You can probably hear Ben giggling away to himself in the corner. What chat option? She must be very smart to have done all that. I feel like this is the point in the party where we have like a glass of wine in our hand. He's just chatting away, and we're like, "Oh yeah. I'm totally listening. Yeah. Just like looking into his eyes, being very, very.
So that's it. The pizza crack. Come on.
You are not. Ben says I'm giggling to myself because I'm trying to order a pizza crime.
Come on, Ben. You're better than this.
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. No, sir.
Yep.
What is Tara like? I feel like we're just.
Yeah.
just
I
gonna
mean, I
wind
would be
him up
curious
and let
about
him go.
Tara, like
He
the
wants
way
to
she's
talk
described.
Remind me of her somewhat.
What?
Expression.
Like a
of
cat?
affection.
It's not what someone
When she
wants
gives
to
in
hear
to
when
her
they're
more
chatting me up.
feline qualities.
You remind
A
me of
mouse
my.
trapped beneath
I know
her
she's
paw.
not a pet, but.
I mean, like
Wish you were
you
here
remind
for
me
me
of
to
my
make a formal
you remind me of my cat. It's
But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistress
She's
coattails.
like, get out of here, get over your
That's what
ex,
I'm
make
doing.
some friends,
sounds like a good friend advice.
do some arts and crafts.
Touch grass.
Oh.
Nymph in disguise.
I'm actually in it. That is so. We are so turned. Like, this
I mean,
is wild.
After a couple of glasses of wine, I think your character would
We
say
are
that.
just wild and out, and I love that for us. Like, so I remind you of your pet. How romantic. I feel like that. Yeah, that needs a prop wine, just to be like, okay, gesturing dramatically. What if she doesn't like me? You don't have any friends.
But if-
I just feel like we're just doing one, aren't we? Though?
yeah,
We can't
number
not.
one is like what you say after a couple of bottles of wine.
We're so,
I'm a nymph in disguise.
we are out of control.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes
Hey.
to their bathing routines.
Don't you dare.
You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your...
Ah,
Oh my god!
Actually rather like it.
Give me a good fat smell. Get right in there. Go on.
Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
awkward
big-
gale.
Oh my.
Oh, the quintuple dip is coming.
He called you stinky. He really did. But then he also said he liked our musk. So the feeling's mutual. You're a wonderful friend, though usually more erudite. I can't say I share the same. Well, look. Don't stop now.
5 is very rude.
Let's put him on the spot. He loves that. I just freak. He's a freak. This is Lally Lou. They're all freaks. That's the secret. They're all freaks, and we love them for it.
Were I to recite that list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow.
Oh.
Many things, I assure you.
Aww.
But a conversation better saved for another time.
Uh-oh.
With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue...
We're catching feelings.
excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak.
Jeez.
Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart.
Your condition certainly isn't.
All the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Gale, prone to exploding early.
He said
Oh
it.
no. Whoopsie. Well, you were doing so well. Okay. All right.
Lots of very, very close friends, I
On
see.
to the next handsome man. Aww.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Sour mood much?
Of course I noticed. No party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night.
I feel that.
I'm a devil.
Introverts unite.
I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Ben, you're unhinged. Ben says, bad news, I can't order a pizza that is all white sauce and pineapple. It crashed the app. Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
because
sure-
that's the devil's work and they wouldn't let you do it.
I'm pretty sure the developer was Italian into that app. If pineapple,
Shut it all down.
shut it down. And charge it anyway.
This phone will self-destruct in 10 seconds because that is an abomination to nature. You don't unsettle me, you know that. You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed. Sorry, it is you feeling rough tonight. I mean,
They're all pretty nice, to be
they
honest.
are, but like I feel like, so also when someone's feeling like this, you can tell them that it doesn't matter and that they look nice all they want, but really it's about how they feel, and I feel like it doesn't matter what you say. You still have to validate their feelings too, but it's tough. Palm souffle. I'm sorry, how is he supposed to do that? He'd have to charge his head backwards to pop a balloon. Well, yeah, but then, you know, maybe you're sitting chatting like in little groups, as parties tend to happen.
But also what I find a bit weird, like he's complaining about his horns in a party where there's plenty of tieflings.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You don't unsettle me, you know that. I feel like, because if you're like, no, you look great, stop it. I feel like that just comes across as
it'll be a bit
disingenuous.
condescending, you know?
Yeah.
If only half the world had half the heart you do.
Oh, wow.
Off with you. This is your day.
He's got them handlebars ready. No, you're not sorry. No, you're not sorry. Oh, I want to dance with you. Boop.
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening.
Hey.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Sometimes
Still,
people need space.
it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, fine. I will leave you looking at the stars. Let's say hi to Withers.
I will. Oh, the mod was installed after all.
Of course it was. That was the
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
I think that was legitimately the first one we
Dost
installed.
thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Oh, mayhaps. Just don't. You know.
Icos and thousands of
He
years.
swings around too. I didn't mean to kill Alfira. Please bring her back. Yeah, let's try that. That's good party chat.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear.
Oh.
She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
Hey. All right.
The
well,
absolute emblem of neutrality.
I know. You and your big naturals can just chill out by the boat, I guess. All right. Now, who else have we got to chat to? What are you guys up to?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
That sounds nice. What have you got to say for yourself, Vikram?
Look at them all.
guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Alright.
Yes.
Bit of a Debbie Downer. Number 4, you should join them. Have a pint
Let's
or two.
convince them.
A
Little
little bit
charisma. That's what Bardur's for, no?
Absolutely. We need a bit of a roll. Difficulty. The DC is 5. I feel like he wants to have a few drinks.
How many chances have double one?
Oh.
Ah, no. Didn't happen.
We're fine. Absolutely. He's like, oh, all right. I'm
Perhaps it'll
convinced.
make the evening more tolerable.
Excellent. Oh, that's because he's got
Extra
friends cast on him. All right, so Shadowheart's just having a nice little time there. Have we talked to everyone? Oh no, I haven't talked to these.
Oh, the married couple.
Yeah, Bex and Dennis. Hello. Hi.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
It is like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like on top form. Everything is great, and then the room starts spinning, and you're like, "Ooh, this is an ordeal suddenly."
Beyond the limit.
Oh no! It was nice until it wasn't. Have we spoken to Chad? I think we did, right?
Don't forget to pet the dog at the same chat.
You
Oh,
won't have
yes.
to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything.
Yeah.
Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Shell's coming for you.
That's the spirit, sorta. Okay. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Where's he going? There he is.
Oh, there it is.
I love how he's like just so excited that there's loads of people
He's also
there.
very more recognizable with that outfit.
I know. Oh, he's just so excited because there's so many people.
Wait, can we pet it?
We did, but let's cast.
Mage hands.
We could. Speaking of animals, let's find out how excited he is to have all of these new friends. Where is he? There he is. Come here. Come here. Where are you? Ah! Just slow down. Come back here. Come back here, you little rascal.
Come here.
Let me love you.
Just a thought.
He wants more friends.
Of course. Isn't that is just the dog at a party, though, just being like, so many people. So
Yeah,
many people.
yeah.
Yay. Okay, I think we've chatted to everyone, you know. I think it might be time to wind this party down and see find out what our options are.
One
oh
of-
no.
one
Oh,
of
the consequences. Oh no.
This reminds me, one of our colleagues has this lovely dog called Sancho, and it's very, very smart. But I'm not much of a pet person, so I tend to shy away from pets. Not because I don't like them, but just
Yeah.
like I feel a bit awkward around pets.
Yeah.
And so everyone was throwing at him this little toy sword I had, and he was making sure everyone had a turn at it. And since I was the only one avoiding him, he always like boop, trying to
Yeah.
drop it on my lap, and I was like,
He just wants to involve you.
I know, but like I don't know, I always feel awkward with pets in a bed.
I know, it's hard when you're like, oh, I really like you, but I don't want to touch the gross toy, or, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I've got other things on.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand
rhymes.
was sought by several.
Yes, it was.
But there is only one
Hand?
waiting.
Ah,
Just
the
her
choice there it
hand?
is.
Company will you see? At least for tonight.
I did this for you, chat. I did this for you. What are we going with? See, look, it was fine. We just kind of triple dipped. Actually, it was really just double dipping because everyone else turned us down.
I suspect that Shadower won't be pretty happy. But
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta make choices.
we gotta make we are making choices. That's for sure.
What do you think, chat?
Oh no. Oh. Wait, this is a very quick response. Majority, big wife.
Big wife.
I thought it might be. All right, great. Well, at least now we know. Number 2, please.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
It's going to be very warm.
Blazing.
Oh my.
Hey, soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I?
Oh my.
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Giggling, kicking my feet. I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about. I admire your optimism, but is it that good? Or not particularly?
Oh, let's not kill them more.
Yeah, we don't even need to ask. We know what this one is. It's number 1.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word.
That is a long time.
When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive.
Oh my god.
Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Jeez! you don't have to...
Let's go!
That is, what is that, Riz? Like, she's like, I will ride you till you see stars, and we're like, let's go! Golly gee willikers, that sounds like a good time.
To be fair, like, you don't mince words is my reaction.
No, but that's almost like, I don't want her to feel like, because that's good, she's got good game, and we're like, like, I don't want to come across like we're scared.
No. I think it's a compliment. I think it's a compliment to say, like, she goes straight to the point.
Straight to the point. We love that line. We say it again, coach. Like, put me in the game. I'm ready to go. I'm just like, let's go. Really? Like, come on, put a bit of something on it. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't.
Boo!
Not until I can be sure I won't burn
Boo!
you.
I'll take that risk.
She's afraid, you know.
I'm not. Let's go. How about just one kiss? I know some magic that might help me handle your fire.
I was going to say, like, we're in a magical world, and can't we just, like, you know, cast the anti-fire or something?
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a potion of fire resistance somewhere. Like, Gale, so hook us up. Like,
Let's
do
go.
something. Maybe we're definitely not saying number 3. Is it 1 or 2? Because we don't want to be. If she's like, I don't want to be pushy, but also
chug 5,000 fire resistance potions.
Running at 23 right now. Chug 5,000 fire resistance potions. You would though, wouldn't you? You'd be like, I'm sure this will be fine. Let's just figure it out.
That's what Mega Vaultings are for. Just chug them when you need them.
Carla can give us the 3rd degree, if you know what I mean.
Burn.
Oh no, we made the subtext text. What do you think, 1 or 2?
I would say 2. I mean, you're a bard, like, you know magic.
We're just hedging our bets here. We're like, let's
sleep on it, maybe.
Boo!
Nah.
If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Obviously, yes. Have you seen you? Boo! Give me a kiss.
I should have chosen this kiss. Little smoochy.
Little smooch. Little smoochy kiss.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're
everyone's still
afforded another
technically in their
such night.
pajamas.
There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
So ready.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Hooray! Well, that was eventful.
I like how nobody comments about the big ritualistic circle.
We rescued the druid Halsin. He's with us now. And we're all equipped to go
Very
on the big
glad
journey.
Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
It's a bit hard to read now.
Okay. Wait, there's a lot of stuff to get through here.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited,
Did you play as an origin character when you played it?
No, I play my own character. I always try to play a character that I will be more able to identify or project myself into. That's often what I do. But the other characters.
What class did you play?
Oh, I played the wizard because I always like to fiddle with magic. So
Nice,
many
nice,
options. Also, it's the only class where you can actually learn shovel as a spell and bring it with him. Didn't you know that?
No.
You can actually, when you get the scroll for shovel, you can actually transcribe it into your wizard book. It's the only class who can do that. You can even give it to Gale.
Get myself called
Should we go and get shovel?
Making up for lost time.
Did you not get it already?
No, we haven't got it yet.
Today.
That sounds like a good option.
I think
I
we
mean,
should
Gale
go-
can learn it as far as I'm aware.
Is it? Remind me. Is it? We go down the well in the village.
Yes, and then you need. Yeah, it's not only the well. There are multiple access points.
It's
If
through
I
the
remember.
magic mirror, right? Or when you're going
Yes,
to
yes.
see
There's
the
a magic mirror, and it's right before the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe
So we
should
need to go to the village, find the entrance, and go through the maze.
Okay, I think we should do that.
I mean, don't you want a little shovel around all the time?
Yeah.
It was very useful in my fights.
Okay, let's do that. All
Even
right.
as a punching bag.
All right, that sounds like a plan to me. Let's get out of here. Leave camp. BG3 modder Skiz says he's noticed dialogues match animations based on body size when they touch, and Skiz has had to develop something similar that also accounts for body shape in his mod. As a programmer, would Alessio be able to answer whether it is only done by size because it would be too much work for animators with all of the combinations?
So let me try to read it again. As a programmer, Alessio asks whether it's only done by sides. Dialogue match animation based only on sides when they touch. Ah, I see. By all combination, exactly what do you mean by this? Like all the different, so it's sides of the body, of course, but you mean like body shapes as well? Like more fit, less fit?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Like the different kinds of bodies, not just the size, like tallness?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, I haven't worked on that part specifically. I haven't dealt with the cinematic parts of it. I know there are ways to deal with it. I think specifically for Baldur's Gate, we didn't have that kind of technology implemented in our engine for supporting this kind of stuff. But otherwise, I don't know the details of how this was chosen or why. It is more of an engine-related question. So me specifically, I don't really know, to be honest. I suppose it was just like a limitation of what they had at the time. I believe, but could be wrong, could be right.
What is it like as a programmer seeing mods being created and seeing people come up with mods? Is it
I find it very creative. Sometimes I see stuff that I'm like, how the hell do you even manage to do it?
It's wild. Some of the stuff people come up with is just incredible.
Yeah, like some people go very down, not just like changing data, but like even sometimes finding ways around how the game works even. It's very surprising. Yeah, it's always very interesting to see the creativity of the community, and some are actually like some people start as modders and eventually go into the game industry.
Yeah, like it's a great way to sort of practice and get good. Let's go in. Look in here. What have we got? What have we got?
I think the access path to the specific part of the game was there's two options. One here, there should be like a secret entrance above the webs.
Yes.
But there's also another path in the village, I think behind the library.
It's in a hatch behind the bar or something,
Yes, there's a bar, and
yeah.
there's a library which slides, and then there's a hatch.
Just felt it was quite fun down here because then we can fight them.
Yeah, there's many options, I think. That's one of the very cool things about this game that I like, is that like there's so many ways to get into the same spot.
Yeah.
Like the level design is so varied.
It's so varied, yeah. It's really cool to see like how sort of certain paths can like even loop back on themselves and stuff. Oh, we're about to run into some trouble. Fun. Where's all these adder caps? There's one. Okay. All right. Probably could have thought about that a little better, but you know what? This is fine. So everyone's a little bit. 65. What about you?
Is it on the top or on the bottom? It's on the bottom, both of them.
Lads.
Wow.
Oh,
crit.
critical hit. We love
Nice.
that. And then let's jump switch. Big wife, big wife, big wife. I like to think that we're just standing beside her being like, Ooh, they're hard. Oh, I love them.
Face spiders.
Oh, they're so gross.
So nasty.
Oh,
Arachnophobia
adder
warning.
caps. How dare you? Oh, where are you? All right. Should we burn the web that it's on? Will it? Is there gonna
It's
be
always
damage?
fun when they fall down. I think
Yeah.
they will fall down on top of each other, actually.
Oh, yeah, that might be fun. Okay, let's over here. Wait, what just happened? Oh, no.
Oh no, you're unwebbed. BT.
Can we reach that? Yeah, we can.
Wow.
Oof.
Ah, didn't go on each other,
Oh,
but
it was
still.
almost. That would have been really nice. Okay, I'm going to cast Sanctuary so that nobody decides to take a chunk out of Shadowheart, just in case, because she is trapped in a web. Go. Excellent. Alright, and now it's our turn. Let's maybe... Ooh, we can totally cast Shadow. These guys are grouped up.
This is
Oops. Where is it? Where are we? So close to being able to get all the...
Little shatter.
What do you mean saved? That's so rude. But this is fine. And then, ooh, let's do Mantle of Inspiration, because we're Glamour Bard on you and you. Some temporary hit points, always nice to have. I'm going to back up a little bit just in case.
I actually have some stories with Shatter, with me and my
Please?
former group from university when we played.
I'm a Whispers Bard in my current campaign. I love a bit of Shatter.
Yeah, my friends as well. Too bad that they managed to kill one of themselves by casting Shatter on a beholder, and it all came back.
No.
One of them did not survive it.
What? So like it was they actually like had failed their death through.
Yeah, one of the characters went full dead. I think it was actually died at the time or just KO. But the point is, like, the entire Shatter just reflected back. The beholder was fine, and they were both done.
Oh my goodness. Oh, should we misty step? Let's get Gale out of there.
Oh, is Gale doing bag singing?
I haven't activated it yet, but yes, he is subclass.
Ah, I love that class.
Yeah.
That was the class I was playing when I said wizard back in university. I was playing Bloodsinger.
Let's activate it. For fun and flavor. Coin. I love the animations for that too.
So cool.
So nice. All right, Karlak, let's get in there.
We haven't used a big sword yet.
Yeah, I know. Not enough movement. Boo! We can't get close enough to it because we're enwebbed.
Can we jump?
Can we what? Oh yeah, maybe. Let's try.
Double movement cost. It should be fine. Okay, good.
Oh, this is why you have a programmer on your stream.
Well, this is more like D&D Instinct.
Yes. Love that for us. Excellent. Okay, where's the others? Okay, someone up here, and then another one up here. We haven't angered the matriarch yet, so that's good.
Stay focused.
You're grand, Shadowheart. Anyone need a bit of a heal? Burnadette, maybe. Let's do it over here. And do a healing word. Just to keep it topped up.
Nice.
Love that. Okay. And then I'm gonna keep Sanctuary on her. I don't want to do any damage yet. No, it's not on the web. Never mind.
No, it's on the rock.
I was gonna say if Shadowheart cast Firebolt on the web, would that count as damage to the spider? And would that
I think we'll just fall down.
Sanctuary?
Oh well.
You know what I mean?
I think so. I'm not sure entirely,
Yeah.
but I think it would.
Yeah. I feel like the game would be like, I know what you're trying to do there. Okay, and then can I reach?
Oof.
I can see it.
I see that jokes on the chat. Oh no, that's not the chat. It's a ban, isn't it?
Nightcat, not a bot. Flying headfirst into
It's
combat
bad.
entirely unprepared in this playthrough. I don't know what you're talking about. We are professional. This is the official Larian playthrough of the game. We're experts at all times. We do everything perfectly. My Demise BC MP3 says, big wife, big smash, throw a spider, down a... What? Pardon? Pardon me? Why do spiders have a hard time logging off?
Certified that joke.
Because they're always on the web. Ben! Your contributions this stream, we have to talk about it. We're gonna have words. What shall we cast? Dissonant Whispers? Can we reach Dawn from here? Yes. It's worth it. Worth a shot. No, it's not. Not for 5 damage. Boo. Come on then. You little... Yeah, come on. Come on. I dare you. Spider walk. You're gonna regret that.
Gale is still in web.
Okay. Okay, Gail, I feel like you should do something with this. What we got?
Bastards.
Can we? Ooh, would that reach that way? No.
Just barely. Needs to be a corpse though.
But that is a corpse. Oh, that was
Ow.
fun. Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh, I enjoyed that a bit too much. All right, enter. Yeah, Gail's fine up there for now. She has a completely original, non-trademarked plasma sword. Yeah, it looks great. Double strikes.
Oh well, this
Oh,
hold up. I will do for the mod. Too late.
Oh, what we? Oh,
I would have made a picture there, honestly.
you would what?
I would have made a picture.
Oh yeah, that
With
was
photo mod.
actually
That would be a
really
perfect
cool.
pose for photo mod.
I don't know. I'm just really happy with how that went.
Yep.
See, we're getting good. All we needed was an expert to sit in with us and help us get good. Well, I don't think you can. Where else can Carla go? She can't reach that little spidery. Where's the wall to get up here?
I think Carla can jump. Carla can jump pretty
That's
high.
very fun. Oh.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, we don't have a bonus action, but next time.
Bummer.
Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Keep that in our back pocket. That is a far way to jump.
That's what I like about Carla. She always makes these huge jumps. Makes it very easy to navigate the level.
Oh, Shadowheart, I don't trust you enough to. You're notoriously bad at forced saving throws.
Well,
I'll take it, but I wasn't going to risk a level 2 for that.
I think that paid out well.
Ooh. Oh, because it's great guiding bolt. Yeah, why not?
For some bloody work.
Hey! Took a shot there, literally, and it wasn't worth it. That's mine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No! No, not the discharge! Which bolt? Yeah. Come on, Gail. Take us home.
Nice.
Brilliant. Lovely. Almost perfectly done. Ish.
I mean, Shadowheart could be better, but oh.
Ooh,
Is she still the poison? Oh.
She's a little bit poisoned.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I if you have an interesting definition of friendly.
Okay. Why did I feel like I was being told off there? Shadowheart, can you give yourself a wee heal? Or do you have any potions on you? Is that a thing?
No time to dally.
Let's see, what have you got on you? Does anyone have potions on them? We have plenty. Because I want to, obviously there's more things to fight down here, so.
Is overlay inventory like a mod or something? Because I don't remember like seeing this kind of overlay while the game is running.
This?
Yeah. Or is it like a new update? Because I haven't played after the patch 4, I think.
What do you mean? You play it all the time, right? It's like your favorite thing ever. This is the official company line. You play it all the time.
All the time?
Yeah. 24/7. Yes, I believe so. Purple Snurple says, which bolt? This bolt! Also, yes, maybe I should have taken a long rest, but maybe you should have told me that before I used up potions.
Better than nothing.
So,
I did not think of it.
So maybe we're all to blame on some level, but we'll not dwell on it. You're welcome. Burning with 23, Aoife's after a redemption arc, but she's all about blowing up corpses. If you blow them up, you don't have to dispose of them.
That's a way to deal with it.
That's just being economical. Ooh, bag. Alchemist's Fire, Journal. Do we want these? Yeah, why not? Can always sort through them later. Right. Where's Big Mama when you want her? Because we've got like an amethyst to find down here too. Ooh. Let's go over this direction. Yeah.
I think it was somewhere around here where you enter
I think she's down over here.
the forge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We should be able to see her. We just go down here a little bit. Hello. Hello. There's an interesting little glowing thing down there. Where is she? Oh.
There she
Oh,
is.
there she is. Oh, she's large.
Oof.
Oh dear. Smash her pass, chat. Come on. Get to it. Get to deciding. Ooh, shall we burn? She doesn't know we're here yet.
Softer than a whisper.
Hold on.
What's next, I wonder?
I do wonder. Where's the... There we go. Can we reach it? Come on.
That was good. That was good.
Ah, take that, you silly spider. She's like, oh, that was weird. I guess I'll just keep. Oh God! Oh,
Well,
oh no!
oh well.
No! Oh, mistakes, regrets. I've had a few. That's fine. This is great for us because now. Do we do
Maybe
double
should enter
strike?
rage before that. Maybe.
The what?
I wonder if you like should enter rage. Maybe it will increase your choices. Your odds. Sorry.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, like. Yes.
Let's go.
Oh!
No.
Gosh darn it. Well, we did something.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, no, get back here. Don't
Coward.
you started this, so you finish it.
Oops.
Aw, but they're so cute.
Do you have a fireball?
Yes. Oh, fireball.
Yep.
Game.
We need a large breakdown.
Shatter might
Shatter also works.
The poor man's fireball. What have we got here? What are our options? This is a great cantrip.
I think you can let your character go first instead of shadow art, and then choose for shadow art later.
Yes. Hello. There we go. Ross, you come in here right now and wave at the people. Wave at the nice people. Come back here. Come back here, Ross.
This had to happen, of course.
It's a special gift.
Come on. Lean into the camera and say hello.
The fruit of the devil, I swear.
Is this what you've been plotting this entire time? You couldn't get pineapple on a pizza, so you decided to bring a pineapple to torment poor Alessio.
It's a deconstructed pineapple.
Aww.
Deconstructed pineapple.
It's very much constructed. It's very.
Hold up, let's
that's
find a good
nature's
place for it.
construction of a pineapple.
Let's put a nice spot for this pineapple.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay, well.
Turn it upside down.
Upside down?
Upside down pineapple.
I know, it was a joke, I didn't get it.
Oh, it's. Do you know what? It was barely a joke, really, if we're being kind.
Pineapple pan.
Lari says you haven't asked Alessio if he would smash or pass Ethel. This goes for you too, Ross. Now that you're here, smash or pass, Auntie-Ethel, both of you.
Me personally, I will go
like
with pass.
Before or after transformation?
You have to answer after transformation.
Oh yeah, that improves things.
It improves things.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit of a monster granny, you know. Oh, fucking hell. I regret everything about this trip.
Ross Stevens, everyone. He just drops the line of the century and then whirls his cape and leaves.
Yeah, number one pineapple taunter.
Anyway, Purple Snurfles
Kind of exposure.
also says, I guess that would be kind of exposure therapy for arachnophobia.
So wait, does this count as exposure therapy for pineapple phobia?
I guess it does. You have to name the pineapple now. This is your rubber duck.
Ooh.
This is the rubber duck. Can we please get some googly eyes to stick on the pineapple?
I think without is fine as well. I mean, the important bit is this guy will never go on a pizza. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I really hope the camera is getting a full picture of. Oh, if
As well, I go on stream first time and all I get is pineapple
the
taunting.
socks are great as well.
Those pictures.
This is such a. Oh my god.
An artistic endeavor, is it?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh no, not.
Not on my nice cushions.
You know.
Pineapple juicer.
Right.
What was the name of the cartoon where the guy had like a plank as a friend?
Oh.
It's an old cartoon. I don't remember its name.
What was that? What cartoon was that? I can picture the plank
Yeah,
in my head very clearly.
the plank with a smiley face.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like them.
Someone's typing in the document. I'm sure we're about to find out. Oh, Ed and Eddie.
Oh, Ed
yeah,
and Ed.
of
Yes,
course,
yes.
yeah.
Love that show when I was
And
a
what
kid.
was the plank's name, please?
I think we just called
Was it
plank.
literally plank?
I think we just called plank.
So is this just pineapple? Anyway, I love that we're under attack from a giant
in
spider.
Plank, yeah.
Plank. It was Plank. Great. These are the questions. All right. Can I use Shatter? I'm sorry. I'm still in a bit of shock that even happened. Yes. Thank you. Beautifully done. If I do say so myself. Excellent. We're not going on the web. We're staying exactly where we are. Oh, we've gone invisible as well. Look at that. That's nice. What should I do? You're not off the hook either, Ben. I know you had a part in this.
Yeah, that's the plank, exactly.
All right. And then... Can we reach it? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yep. Thank you. Excellent. Everyone's on top form today. Wee.
Wee. Why is this always Shadowheart being poisoned?
I know, they really don't like Shadowheart for some reason.
So wait, if Shadowheart is afraid of wolves, are spiders aware of Shadowheart? Afraid of Shadowheart?
I feel well, I mean, they should be. Absolutely. All right, Gale.
Yeah, I think Diana Lark?
Yeah.
She's on point.
This is the real D&D experience to get sidetracked during combat, absolutely. It's something about D&D groups, right? That when mortal peril is at its like absolute peak, when you're like at the whole party is a death's door, that's when some of the goofiest moments come out.
Somebody comes in and just drops a random pineapple with a smiley on it.
Burning with 23 says, what was Mrs. Pineapple's contribution to the game? What did she do? Awesome work. Just important things, you know?
Mrs. Pineapple.
All right. What are we doing? What Blade song options do we have? I see you! I see you hovering there on the periphery. I know what are you doing? They're giggling. Oh, I can hear them. They're up to something. No, don't do that. You're being silly.
Don't get too close.
Nice.
Ross is giving himself a wee microphone. He's going to come in and have a wee chat.
It's not for me. It's for the pineapple.
Oh, it's for the.
I can
you
see
can come in
the
and
camera
sit with
right
the
now.
Pineapple
So.
if you like. Are you coming in? I think you want to. This is workplace bullying, I hope you know. I'm going to have to get HR involved. This is absolute chaos. All right.
It will be this will be remembered as the pineapple incident.
It will be. This is... You're out of pocket, Stevens. Ross, oh sorry, the document has been updated to say Ross will not be coming on the couch because he is in cycling shorts. However, you would stand in full view of the camera in your cycling shorts. I think everyone's seen everything already, Ross. Just so you know, just so you're aware. I think we're all very acquainted with your cycling shorts already.
Jimmy on the go.
Mad lad.
Oh my god, absolute mad lad. Right. Can we reach it?
Just barely.
What? Oh! Boo! Fine. Come on then. Stay there. I dare you. Yep.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
Absolute MVP.
That is.
What do I have? Do I have fireball? No, I don't.
Perfect.
Can I shoot the web? Does that work? Yeah, go on then.
No!
No!
Too short.
It did hit, it just didn't do enough damage. Bardic Inspiration for Shadowheart, I think she needs it right now. Acid Burn says, see, this is what happens when you don't stream for 3 weeks. Pineapple Gate. Oh my gosh, I regret everything. Maybe it was a mistake bringing us back. Bye!
Ouch.
Oh, it landed on the other one.
Nice.
Excellent. What are you doing? I don't like that I can't see what you're up to. I just know the lower thirds are an absolute nightmare right now. Let's give Shadowheart a little bit of heal.
Actually, if memory serves me right, Ross was also the person who asked for the inventory to count for your weight. So when you land on someone, it measures your inventory weight.
It's your fault. You're the one to blame for that.
Well, I wasn't the one enacting it.
Oh, so you're both to blame equally.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here and talk. Go
on. I'm not sure there's enough space, but...
Well. No, you're fine.
Here's the pineapple.
Yeah. Is that one actually live?
I don't think so. But here, you can borrow mine for a
It is
second.
now.
Hey!
Camera magic. So what are we chatting about? Oh yeah, weights. Oh yeah. So we did a pass during like EA to try and make weights a bit more fun. So we made it so like when you throw stuff, it like took the weight of the object. But like as an extra, like all fall damage was based on sort of like weight of stuff, which led to some fun sort of like Barrelmancy 2.0 shenanigans. And it's also like why when you've got the like WWE owlbear transformation, how you can do stupid damage if you Colossusify your owlbears.
Oh yeah, they can jump off and like the damage is just like yeah.
I don't know if you fixed this one. There was a hilarious bug for a while where if a character was sitting on a chair, you could throw the chair because the chair only weighed like 10 kilos.
I was checking it this morning when I was going through the work on BG3 and like you requested that and I remember fixing that thing.
It's a Gale space mission.
I don't remember this Gale space mission.
I just remember it being Gale was always the one on the chair getting yeeted about. It looks funnier that way, I guess.
Yeah, but it was silly that like this very thin character, not a lot of strength. Like it's impossible to ride someone else, but on the chair, the chair is fine.
Okay, I am hanging on for dear life here.
Wow, okay.
What other things have you guys worked on together?
We did. If anyone's tried the modding tools, you might see the level map values.
Oh, that one's, yeah.
It's like the nerdiest thing.
Yeah,
that, like, no one will ever see like player facing, but it handles like so many of like the damage that changes as you level up. So like all the monk stuff, like the damage increases as you level up, and it handles all that. And it's just a bunch of tables and data. But we did that one together.
Yeah, it's basically the thing which allows people to say, oh, we want a certain thing to scale with level. So for example, the inspiration die for the bard, I think it was going D4, D6, D8 or something. So it was literally just a tool to allow to scale those things. It's very number crunchy.
Yes.
Oh, it's the most nerdy thing. Like players will never see this, but me and Alessio spent a few weeks on it, and it works. And it's a good tool.
The nerdy stuff is that's where I think that's what people appreciate the most is those little details in the game. Okay.
Loves to you.
Right up in our grill.
Love to pineapple.
No, I was reading the comment from pardon me.
Pomme Soufflé says, "This is why I appreciate the programmers so much. Shout out again to you."
And again, loves to you.
Because programmers are the reason why games exist. Like every other department, we're kind of design's just airy-fairy nonsense anyway. We need programmers to make it actually do stuff.
Oh wow! Whoa!
There we go.
Back
you didn't chuck him down the. Did you get him down the hole?
Yep.
She did.
No loot for us. Oh, wait.
Oh, you didn't do the hole. There's the hole. That's the hole to.
Oh, there's still one left.
Underdark.
Oh yes, which
And
you can feather fall down.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you get what's his name, the big spore monstrosity, you can like resurrect the Spider Queen and have her running around.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh right.
What?
Yep.
But that's in the Underdark. You need to go through the entire quest in the Underdark.
Are you kidding? I did not know that.
You get Face Spider Queen as like your own OP pet.
Tactical.
Well, we have to do that. We absolutely must. That's so fun. The world's been. Pomme Soufflé says, "That's how I feel. By the way, you'll help me make my animations function, etc."
Glad to help.
The chat also says, "Ross, I swear to God, say hole one more time." That is not a challenge. All right. Well, we can't do anything here. I'm not going to rage at this late stage. Let's just do.
Thunderwave for the show.
Listen, you.
Do we have? Yeah. Why not? Why not? Go on then. As a trait.
I think it might fall down.
Get him.
No, just barely.
So close. However, it did kill it. So, yay!
Did you win?
Yeah! I think
Nice.
that was a pretty decisive
Nice.
victory.
Yeah, that's like
I
one of
think
the
that
hardest
was
fights in
okay.
this area.
Yeah.
What level are you?
Good question.
Like level
Whoops.
7 or something.
Probably.
Like
You know
debuff
what? Not even.
cheats.
Where are we? No. What level are we?
If you go to the character sheet.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Don't want to draw.
Nope, that's not right. Where's character sheet?
Yeah, there we go. Level 4.
Level 4. That's fine, right?
Yeah, it's
We ha-
acceptable.
We're just, we're having a nice time. We do actually really need to go and like sell some stuff, and just sort of. But the thing is, like we get so into just chatting that the space for admin is very small because we have to make some kind of progress. So, Lally Lou says, "Gonna force the grandchildren of my grandchildren to play this game," and Emma Linner says, "I love how Carlac says tactical when she just moves straight forward a few steps." It's a tactic. It might be a basic one, but it's still a tactic.
To be fair, my favorite Carlac interaction is that she goes stealth. Sometimes she goes Shadowlack. It's so in character. I love it.
I know. How have you been anyway?
I've been busy. I should be working on the new stuff. I don't know.
Right, and
I'm not gonna say
that's
what
the
it is.
and that's the end of that sentence, Ross. Ross is a flight risk, everyone. So.
Who knew? I've been working on work.
I know, but that's the community team are in full panic mode. They're
I'm
like,
not
"Why
gonna
did we give him a
anything. I wanna
microphone?"
keep my job.
So you've been hard at work, doing work. Gratuitous D is like, "Tell us." Yes. So you've been working hard.
Yeah.
How's-
I've not been working as hard this year on my cycling, so that's kind of let go.
Well, you clearly doing something. You had time to go pick up a pineapple, so that's.
I mean, I didn't, but that's how I lead.
Wait, was it already here?
What, the pineapple?
Yeah.
No, I just nipped to the co-op.
Oh. That's how much you get. What? That's a good friend.
Yeah, I mean,
That's commitment
do you
to
like,
the bit.
Outside of pineapple on pizza, do you like pineapple just like as a standalone fruit?
Okay, jokes aside, I really don't like pineapple in general.
Do you not?
It's just like not the kind of fruit I like. I think I tried it only once, and I still remember it as I don't want to try it again.
Wow.
Independently of any pizza shenanigans, just like don't like pineapple.
Do you know that stupid shit you get up to when you leave home for the first time? I think one of my key ones was like buying a pineapple or shopping for myself and just be like, oh, I can just buy a pineapple, I'm an adult. And just like a third of the way through eating a pineapple, like a full pineapple, I'm like, I regret buying a pineapple.
Those are the kind of thoughts you have when you're.
I think the pineapple was the subject of a long-running gag in a TV show. Was it? I think it was How I Met Your Mother. The pineapple incident was a thing there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At some point, one of the characters goes completely drunk, and they wake up beside another person they don't know, and on the bed chair there was a pineapple. No other explanation given.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, everyone's getting stuck on the web. That's fine. We're just taking our time to get down to the dark amethyst because that's important. We were actually coming here to get shovel.
Oh, the closet.
Well, if you're still going for shovel, I think this is the wrong direction.
Yeah, but
You've taken a
it was a
fun
little.
turn.
It was a little detour. Okay, so how do I get to shovel from here? Where do we? Is there? Do I have to go back to the village?
There should be. Yeah, there should be a way through the forge first. I think as well.
I always find it through like the ruined alchemist shop. There's like stairs behind the counter.
Yeah, which is in the blighted village, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back that way. It's just fun to fight spiders, you know.
Oh, it always is.
Yeah. Okay, how the heck do we get out of here? Oh, up here.
Have you started seeing spiders around the house yet? It is spider season.
Spider season. Actually, not that many. Roundabout, like I'd say. We've got a lot of messages. Lonesome Merrigan says Ross is working on what now? Nightcat Notabot says so the next project involves work. Major Tanya Degurchev says sniper rifles trained on Ross from behind the camera. Yep.
Love it.
And Cinderella Mouse says Shovel is just sat there checking her watch and tapping her feet. Yeah, maybe there's some serious looks going on.
The cameras actually are rifles.
There's so many trained snipers on you right now. All right, let's move back. We've only got like 10-ish minutes left anyway. So are you gonna stay to the end? Would you like to stay to the end?
Oh yeah, go on then.
Go on then. Go on.
Do we eat the pineapple again? Do we all tear into it?
No. What, with our fingers?
Yeah.
Absolute savage.
Can you just like eat a pineapple like an apple?
I don't think you can.
I think anything is possible. If you wanted that
If you're
badly.
brave enough.
You know, if you're brave enough, if your fingers are tough enough.
My fingers are tough enough, my sheep are sharp enough.
I believe in both of you. I mean, clearly I'm playing the game, so
It's kind of hard now. We've personified it and put eyes on it.
We haven't given it a name though. So.
Get chat to name it.
No piña colada without pineapple.
Aww. If you like pina colada, which Alessio does not, I'm guessing.
Oh fuck.
Are you ready to try that, man? What the heck? Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Terrible choices were made.
The taste is nice, but the texture of the skin is.
I turned around, and everyone's lost their mind.
I wasn't expecting this.
Neither was I. You know, when we gave Ross a microphone and asked him to sit down, I wasn't.
You know, Ross, you should have expected that.
After a 3-week hiatus, I hope you're all happy with how the stream went, because this will be the last one ever. Because they certainly won't let us do it again after this.
Turn the channel into a mukbang channel.
Here, you both made this. How did I get out of here?
Hold up, where are we? I lost track of where we are.
I know, me too.
I think it was near the beginning, really.
Yeah.
Okay, the path I remember, but it might be the wrong one. There was near the entrance, a path going up, and then near what looks like a dead end, and then there's a rock wall, and you can destroy it.
Did you get the waypoint? Just use the waypoint.
The waypoint?
Yeah.
What, in the village?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably faster, yeah.
Look at this, I'm supplying pineapples and
Work smarter, not
top
harder.
gamer tips.
As if you just went in for another bite.
It's good. After the skin.
That is, do you know what? I refuse to engage with this right now. I'm just going to focus on me. That's what I'm going to do.
That's the.
Yeah, this is where we.
Yeah, the.
There we go.
The hatch. Yes.
Emily says, I just got off a call at work to hear turn the channel into a mukbang channel. Dear Lord. There we go. Look, this is it. This is what we wanted. Lovely. Oh, it's so quiet down here.
Next week, tune in for Slava, the RPG designer, devour an entire 20-pack of Greg's sausage rolls.
I think I could do that by myself, to be
Honestly,
honest.
Slaw is more of
This is how the sausage eating contest happened in work. Because someone was like, oh, I could eat like 12 hot dogs, and Slava was like, I could eat 15. And that's how we did like hot dog eating competition that Friday.
I didn't realise that was a thing. That's so many hot dogs.
I reckon get Slava and Martin on to get them to try and eat as many hot dogs while they stream.
You heard it here first. If I have to make that happen, condiments or no? Or are they just plain hot dogs? I feel like you need the ketchup to act as some kind of lubricant to get because if you're having 15 hot dogs.
I feel.
How many did the winner eat? That's a really good question.
Okay, right. So Martin won. He won 11 hot. He won 11. He ate 11 hot dogs.
I mean,
Slava
in a way,
got
he did win 11 hot dogs.
But try it with Greg's sausage rolls this time, and hot sauce, because that's like
Yeah, I
you need
remember
sauce,
the hot
but it's
sauce.
like the devil's challenge. Like, I need a bit of sauce, but it's hot sauce.
Though that was with chicken wings, honestly.
I just can't. So Drilly Voices co-op and Greg's mentioned. I feel represented. I'm not reading the other comment because I feel like that might just send me over the edge. Oh my god! This week mukbang, next week all feet. I will never come back into the studio if you get dogs on main on these cameras. I swear to God. That's horrific. Anyway, let's move swiftly on because this is.
Yeah, I think it was there was a secret
thank you so
door
much,
somewhere.
Alessio. We need to get back on track.
Carlac, smash the boxes.
Smash the boxes.
Yeah, attacking them's for losers. Oh wait, moving them's for losers.
Moving them is for losers. Where? Ooh, I think. Yes, thank you so much. Could have been doing that with that a little while ago, but hey ho. Right. Oh god. Once American says Aoife got the gigglies, I am holding on for dear life. Ooh, what's this?
Was it through that?
What is it? There is a hole there. Stop it.
I didn't say it.
Stop it. Where's the secret? Where am I?
I think it was actually.
It's like the 3 crates that are in the corner.
These ones. I see it. I see it.
Oh, it's a lever, right?
Ta-da!
There you have it.
In we go. What? Major Tanya DeGurchef says, Larian higher ups, please don't fire everyone over this stream. We love our chaos crew. Can we get that in writing? And maybe just like a screenshot, because we need to start forming a solid defense now for later on down the line. And I feel like we're all equally complicit here, just so we're aware. I have no control over. I lost control like an hour ago, so.
This is the real D&D feeling, you know.
Intentional. I'm just trying to get the skin away so I can eat the juicy flesh.
To that pineapple. Pineapple ASMR. Oh my gosh.
Embrace the chaos, as they say.
You have to, because I feel like otherwise we're just going to get fired for no good reason, really. Hold on. Where's the path here? I can't see much.
Bit dark, it's.
Yeah, get a torch out.
We do need to get
Did you work on the torches?
Oh, let's not bring the torches again.
Tell us.
The torches were a thing.
What's the torches? Tell us the story.
It's just that at some point I found out that many lights in the game internally are considered torches. Which means you can light them up with a firebolt, you can douse them with water. This included at some point the lamppost in Baldur's Gate for a long time. They are not anymore, I think mostly for performance reasons, because torches, they have some logic running around, which is to check if they get actually, that's the thing you want. You want to give it to Gale.
I enjoy it. Even the laptop has gone into chaos mode now.
Yeah, I know. My laptop has just decided to sign me out, so now I can't read the document anymore. I guess that's just a thing. That's just I can.
We need to get Ben. Have you got some cue cards?
But
no.
But yeah, if you open Gale's inventory, you should be able to right-click on the scroll and transcribe it in your book.
Alessio, I really appreciate how you're trying to desperately trying to keep hold this together.
I DM'd a lot of games, and I know when the chat when the game goes astray, how to try and bring it back.
I appreciate it so much.
Learn spell.
Learn spell. 50 gold.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, and now you have it in your book.
Nice.
Cheeky Quasit. Where is he? Let's summon him right now.
I think you need to memorize it first.
Oh. Boo.
Yeah, but there it is.
Who even needs mage armor? Who wants it? Who's got it? Us. There we go.
I just hear Ben giggling away. We can't even hear what he's or see what he's writing anymore.
I love shovel.
Recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures often
it's so cute. We have a statue of that in the office, right?
Yeah, but that's not Charlotte. That's Barbara.
Barbara. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one? Just because they have no other way of communicating with us, Ben has just held up a sign and it just says help. Just says help. There you go. Help. All right. Well, we're out of time now, so let's just chat with Shovel, and then I think we should stop this before we all get into more trouble.
You're Shovel's master now.
Fine.
Fine.
Yes, we are. Aw, you're a disgusting little creature, aren't you? No, we're not saying that. Your name is Shovel?
Yeah,
what?
Shovel.
Your name's Shovel?
Because the real question is, are we keeping Shovel as a name?
Oh.
Change it.
Fork. Basket. Oh no, we can't even ask chat because I don't know what the response is going to be. Okay.
Well, Ben can hold out his fingers.
Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, since we're drawing to a close, Alessio, is there anything else you'd like to share with the chat about your experiences as a gameplay programmer? And just in general.
Actually, nothing that I can really think about. Just like generally speaking, working at Larian is just like I'm so happy to have so many cool people around. That is so pleasant to hang with. Even
present company included.
including this mad lad over here. Everyone is just so passionate about their job and so friendly and so lovely to be with. So I think it's a very nice place to be working for.
Absolutely.
the products speak for themselves. As a die-hard RPG player, I love seeing these things come to life, and partly also to my contribution.
Chat says basket. Well, you're absolutely right. I think as well, like, I mean, all of the lovely comments that chat have sent to you over the course of the stream speak for themselves too. Everyone is very appreciative of the work that you both do for BGP.
My favourite. What first, Master? Gutting locals, raising the dead, making them walk, making them scream.
I was trying to say something really heartfelt, and then Basket started talking again, and I am completely waylaid, but I feel like that is a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for all of the chaos that you caused.
I'm sorry.
Like, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely unhinged behavior, I hope you know.
There's a weird red bit there, so it's like...
Oh, that's troublesome. Maybe
Yeah.
go talk to a doctor. I don't know whether that was you or the pineapple, but, you know, let's not take any chances. Alessio and Ross, thank you so much for joining us today. We're not going to forget it anytime soon. You're both very welcome to come back and join us anytime, but please run it by us first. Any plans? We're gonna have to get you to sign some forms, disclaimers just beforehand, but it should be fine.
I see friends coming in with a fine on there.
Oh no! What is it? Oh, just
help.
Just help. Thank you all so much for joining us. Please, comment below if you don't want us to get fired, if you want us to do this again. All help at this point would be greatly appreciated. Help, please. And if we are still allowed to continue this, then we'll be back next Wednesday. So until then, check us out on all of our socials, Larian Studios, because believe it or not, this is the official channel. And we'll see you all very soon. Bye!
Bye, everyone.